Howdy do, everybody. Hey everyone, it would have seemed that my first attempt at a intro for my jerky making episode that I just made did not get filmed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and reintroduce myself. Howdy do, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry it's been so long. What we're going to do here is we've replaced the control box on top of my smoker, which burned out, probably about 2-3 months ago. And this is what I had planned in the event that I ran out of stuff to film for my channel. This was an easy replacement. This is the original control box. It says Masterbuilt. I purchased one off of eBay through a direct seller, I believe, direct from China. So it was basically a crapshoot if I was going to actually get what I had ordered or not. And I tell you what, you watch the rest of this video, you'll find out how it works. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch out these control boxes. We're going to have that smoker up and ready to go, but we're going to reuse that smoky Texas barbecue that we tried before. We're going to give it another go, and hopefully with the smoker we come out with much better results. So I'll put the control box on. And we'll come back tomorrow after our meat sat overnight and had a nice good soak and all that concoction. So, see you after this. Right, we're all set. We got the smoker heating up to 165 out there. Got the timer set for 4 hours. Should take about 2 to 3, but I got it set it longer just for the preheat and just to get everything set up and give us a little extra time in case it needs some extra time, because I have a bad habit of cutting my jerky a little bit on the thick side. Alright, this has been sitting overnight. It's now 11:30, which means that stuff's been sitting in there for 12 hours plus. Alright, let's go ahead and give her a quick little hand mix. Woo-hoo-hoo, that's cold. Some of these pieces are really fatty. Alright, we're all set up here. I just gotta slip them into the smoker. Smoker set, preset to 165 for heat. Cabinet's all warmed up. Should take 2.5 to 3 hours would be my guess on this. We got about 3.5 hours on the timer left. So let's go ahead and slip them on in. We have just pulled these out of the smoker. I let them cool off while in the smoker, so that's why I'm able to handle these grills. But as you can see, these used to be completely filled with steak, and now they have shrunk up very, very much. And you'll notice that because I use that really, really fatty steak, that I have a really greasy and soft jerky. But we'll let these cool down and we'll see how tough they manage to get. But I have a feeling because that steak is just so darn greasy that we're gonna have almost steak-em bits rather than jerky bits. So, hey everybody, we're back here. Jerky's cooled down enough to be eaten and kind of seeing how much it didn't manage to dry out. One of the tricky things about jerky is it will always be a little bit softer when it's actually still in the cooker and hasn't cooled down. But as it cools down, it gets a little bit more brittle and stiff. So you can see right there, that piece turned out really, really nice. More like what you expect a jerky to be. Definitely dry. So as you might remember, we're working with the Eldon's jerky seasoning. It's Texas barbecue jerky. It had the preservative butcher's salt, pink salt, nitrate infused salt, whatever you want to call it. Came in the packet that they sold to me, and this did 5 pounds of meat. I figured this was about 4 pounds when I did it because we did about a pound before. Blah blah blah. So this Texas barbecue jerky tastes amazing, and just as I thought, I was disappointed in it before, and it wasn't this company's fault. It was not Eldon's company's fault. It was because I didn't have my smoker available to give it that extra boost of flavor. Jerky just tastes better when it's smoked. Now, most of the stuff that I make here at home is going to be smoked in alder. That's a Pacific Northwest favorite. It's lower on the smoky flavor scale. It's a real mild smoke. I've smoked with mesquites, I've smoked with alder, I've smoked with, pretty much everything out there that you can get a bag of. And my favorite just always comes back to alder, just because it adds just that right flavor. Alder goes good with every meat. But mesquite tastes really good for like steak and wild game jerky. Also pepperonis and sausages and stuff, which I will probably be doing some of that soon. I just have to scrape up some money and a recipe that I've been looking for. And maybe we'll put some of that together here before too long. But that's going to do it for me today. And see what kind of trouble I can get in here tomorrow.